Hello, everybody. My name is Christopher Wood. This is Polaris Media Police Crime Report. I am a 6 year revenge retaliation victim of Lennox and Addington, Ontario Provincial Police. I am a 6 year injured, brain injured, brain split, serious skull splitting, deforming, lung and kidney damage, slave trafficking, torture, medical blacklisting, arrest refusals, false arrest, kidnapping, sex assaults, extortion. My mother was stalked, tortured, and killed, and my two dogs were killed for revenge retaliation for me speaking of OPP, human trafficking, homeless exploitation for monetary gain, and possible money laundering in Napanee out of the Morning Star mission. As a result, I became a target and I became a victim August 6, 2019, on the corner of Bridge and Center Street, Highway 41 in Napanee, Ontario, at approximately 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Ex-OPP chief or commander went by. He was driving a white Jeep Wrangler. I was at a previous address. He went by, he waved at me. I waved back. When I waved back, a black truck pulled up beside him. They pointed and they shot something that went into my right ear. After that happened, whatever it started to move through my head. I was getting burning, I was getting electric shocking, and then it even eventually split my skull into sections. Internally invasive. I was getting shocking so bad that veins and blood vessels were bursting in my head and spider veining. Medical file falsifications for discrimination, treatment refusals, blacklisting, assuring everything done with no help. Want to fight? Why would I want to fight? Who are you? Travis Jones asking me to fight. It probably does. I don't think so. I'm not gay. I don't cuddle with no men. Sorry for your luck. Hmm. Interesting. Thanks for the laugh. Interesting. Where's everybody from? Hello, Sarah. Sarah. My mom's house. Cool. And how old are you? 5? Funny man. Haha. So you think 77-year-old women being murdered is a funny thing by you saying that? My mom's house? Because that's what I am talking about also. So you think the murder of elderly women is funny, which was my mother? Yeah, okay. Giggly giggly all you want. Ontario, Canada. And obviously there's people on here that think that this is a gay channel. How do I feel about it? If it is, it is. If it isn't, it isn't. I'm not a religious person anyway, so sorry, never really thought about that. And sorry, Travis, I don't want to cuddle with you. Thanks for the offer, though, but no thanks. I'll pass. Israel? Nice. Thank you, Kendra. Whereabouts in Israel are you from? How are you doing tonight, Kendra? Or whatever time it is, wherever you're from. She called me Beavis because I get nothing. That's too funny. That is too funny. I wish I would have thought of that. She called me Beavis because I get nothing but head. Nice one. Thank you for that laugh. That was awesome. I did have a different um channel or whatever. Not a different channel, but I did have a different name for my channel. I actually just recently changed it. It was Thin Blue Line Crimes about human trafficking police. Because I am a 53-year-old man, and I am a human traffic, sex slave traffic victim of police and others, criminal doctors, justice of the peace, cops, and junkie accomplices who are all involved in the area that I am in. Completely and totally splitting people's skulls, completely and totally splitting brains, mutilating victims, and then killing them. Thank you. I truly appreciate that. I truly, truly appreciate that, Kendra. And I bet you're a good person too. And you also deserve to have a good day, a good night, and a good life. And I hope you are having. So whereabouts are? Oh, sorry, I'm trying to read everything, and I'm blind in my right eye. Well, not completely blind, but almost. I'm having trouble seeing, so it's kind of hard to read everything. If I miss something or whatever, I apologize. So did you just subscribe today? Thank you, by the way. I am actually from a subscriber. I am actually looking for ideas from my subscribers as to some of the content that they would possibly be interested in seeing as well. Because obviously, 90% of everything is going to be about stuff that's taken place with me and what's happening with police crimes and all that. But I also, at the same time, I want to start expanding into other stuff as well. And I would just like to get some ideas from subscribers as to some of the stuff that they would possibly be interested in seeing. And if anybody gets a chance, please check out my other videos as well. I think you might actually be shocked and surprised at some of the things I have actually physically been through, especially just showing on my introductory channel, my introductory video, where I show that I have actually been through 100% complete full physical identity changes that have been done to me. There's only one person in there, no, there's five. And you would be one of the five, Kendra. Where's everybody from tonight? Like I said, I am from Ontario, Canada, from Napanee area, and I would give my exact location, but I can't. So If I do that, then I have a nephew that's actually under death threats. Love you too. Thank you for that again. What's up, little boy? I don't be thinking so, dude. I happen to be a 53-year-old man, not a little boy. But what's up with you? And hello, hi, Keltron777. How are you doing tonight? Am I coming through okay on this? Because I've been having a lot of problems with my cell phone. It actually has what is called Pegasus being used on it, which actually is police spyware on my phone. I'm doing good. That's good. Myself, I wish I could say I was doing good, but right now I am doing okay. Sorry, I just got a little shit phone. Why do I have police spyware on my phone? Because I am actually a human sex slave traffic victim from police. That is why, and that is how they are keeping track of me, and this is how they are blocking out a lot of my videos and a lot of my lives that I have done on my YouTube channel because of me speaking of very, very serious things, very serious crimes with police, doctors, and other people that involves human trafficking, sex slavery trafficking, tortures. My mother stalked, tortured, and her life was taken. Two of my dogs' lives were taken as well after they were tortured. I'm a victim of it. There's no way I'd ever be an offender to something like that. I have been a victim of it for 6 years. In August of 2019, the cops here, which is Ontario Provincial Police, the chief of police actually shot me with something in August of 2019. And that was after me speaking of the crimes that were taking place where I'm from. Well, I'm glad you're pooping. I hope you enjoy it. Can I still poop? I don't know. How many people are actually, how many people of you are actually from around this area, if I might ask, or from Canada and anywhere? Okay, I am actually gonna get off of here. and I gotta go do something. If there's anything else or whatever, then I'll probably come back on and do another live in a little while if I possibly can. Self-inflicted gunshot wound. Holy shit. That's pretty serious. Wow, man. I hope everything's okay. I hope you're gonna be okay. That's wow. I love Africa too. I actually have friends in Napanee where I was living, and I became friends with a couple that actually just moved to my area from South Africa, and they are awesome people. Very, very good people. They are actually the type of people that would give you the shirt off your back if you actually needed it. So, very nice. Okay, I am gonna jump off here and I'm gonna come back on in a little bit if anything more happens because obviously I am trying to do this and it's not really being taken serious. I'm just having a bunch of game players, which obviously is okay. But at the same time, this is a very serious subject anyway. I got a couple things that I got to take care of, and I am going to try to come back on in a little while and do another live video. And I hopefully will get a chance to talk to some sensible people.